August players and Core JJ could definitely be playing it in support, even though it isn't something we typically expect from Core JJ. He's much more of a Tahm Kench. Gotta say, the Tahm Kench being rolled back for SKT isn't the most confident, but it is Tahm Kench Ashe, which we know can take over games pretty reliably.
Yeah, this time they wait. They say, oh, we don't have to pick the Ornn this early. We don't have to hide our Kindred. I would expect them to reconsider their Kindred pick. Maybe something like a Sejuani or a Trundle, right? A Sejuani struggled, but that was up against a Trundle. As Trundle, second most played, has a winning rate on that one as well. He's 5-4 on the pick, something you could consider. Of course, Cuvée did play the Gragas the last time around, but it wouldn't be the worst, blind pick into the jungle in that sense.
Do notice that with Alistar open, because Ashe is locked in, they don't want to opt in to say Alistar Varus here. They do go to the Braum Varus. Alistar misses
here we go.
And the Akali's locked in. All right, now suddenly Lissandra can be banned in this round by SKT. Otherwise, I think that will be the crown answer.
Galio Lissandra.
The Galio's the first. The Swain is another matchup. Grass Swain can get through the lane as well. But this is 8-15 unnerfed Akali. People have been screaming for it. We're getting it.
Man, she does so much damage. It's ridiculous. You were talking about how she's what I would expect from Blank. I like the idea, especially after the Sejuani ban, another one of his big picks. Unless he decides to change it up towards the end. It looks like this is what we're going to have here for the pick ban. There it is, locked in. A very cool ending to this best of 5 to see who makes it up against Griffin on Friday.
And we 1-3-1, boys, and you gotta love SKT in terms of what they have in the 1-3-1. They've got a lot going on here. Ashe, Tahm Kench. There's no Kai'Sa to match it on the side of GEN when it comes to AD carries that can rotate. While the GP can take over Gnar, can he find a build that deals with both? I think you have to throw in something like Steric's Gauge to have a hope of getting through the Akali. I don't think just a Hex Drinker will be enough. Lissandra can definitely run out of damage when we're so assertive on picks, and the pick comp in the mid game can be powerful from GEN. Will Faker drop Ignite? Because many laners, Caps for example, took Ignite in the Lissandra matchup because everyone knows how much damage level 6 Ignite Akali does. But you drop out on that, the full health burst goes away. We'll see in-game if there's any adjustments. For now, it seems to be the cleanse. We'll talk more about the matchup as to why Crown went there over, say, a Malzahar. That also was going to be a possibility. It's locked in, that the Akali is there. It does not go a full series without seeing play. First Korean Akali at the highest level. Let's watch this. Easy to burst for Blank. Let's watch it. Oh!
Ooh, nice one there. Gets the Electrocute, too, onto Blank. Rotation from Crown, and actually GP gonna come in here first. Pillar on top of Blank, and can he get out of this one? He's not even attacking, he just wants to run away. Oh. There it is, the flash dodge, and it's gonna be first blood to the side of the GP. The worst start you could have for SKT.
I think there was a bit of a surprise there, Blank, not expecting the Elect. Has very short cooldown when it comes to harassment, especially by level 9. So you just get so much incremental harassing. You've got great gank assist with your W and your R. It is a very comfortable matchup into that Akali, and you can see Faker showing plenty of respect. He has the cleanse, he doesn't have the Ignite, and for now, just a small CS lead for Crown, but by the time the lane comes in, it's 50-50.
Oh, they're looking for a pick on a Blank. He doesn't have his flash now, and oh boy, he is so dead. The Chilling Smite comes in and just secures it there for Haru. Really good read with the ward, and Crown making that Lissandra work.
And every time.
Though, trying to go for a trade here for the Infernal. And maybe even a dive up into the top side. Okay, this is quite interesting. Down comes the Cannon Barrage and a TP. Flashes away. Do they have the damage? Faker is going to get in there and kill him. But can they get away is the question. 2 members on the top side as it's only Crown. Will look to get away. Blank awkwardly still doing this. Rift Herald alone. We'll see if Haru can come in here.
So you get a bit of vision, but this might be...
Look at what's happened.
Well, now the Oh Baby You So Fine is being said to SKT because they're pushing with the Rift Herald. They might get a second charge as well. They should. And we're supposed to just be a first turret blood as an answer to the nice Rift Herald play. I like the rotation from SKT. You gave the condition of, I don't know if they have enough damage with the dive. Oh, sweet summer child. Let me tell you about Akali on patch 8.15. She doesn't need Ignite to get the kill. Cuvée tries to be elusive, but this is Akali through and through. She usually has to take the honest way and walk up, but she gets the Abyssal Voyage, they get the kill, and suddenly SKT, who've been on the back foot ever since.
He's a ninja. You can't really detect where he's going to be at all points. He's going to be down in the bottom lane now. And they're just looking for some kind of pick. It looks like they want the catfish in the mid lane. The Grey Health comes in, but so much CC. They're able to take out the kill quite easily. And now Gen.G looking for their piece of the pie.
Let me introduce you to a pick comp. Didn't even need Lissandra to get that one. Nice barrel onto Bang, does a bit of damage. Faker's around the corner, but we spotted whatever entrance he chooses.
But oh man, they're all so close. Looking for the pick here onto Ruler. Down he might go. The Hextech Gunblade goes in. There's the Akali, and she is going to get her kill with a perfect execution. Effort looks like he should get away as well, but Faker can't quite meet the same effect. Here's Crown trying to get one kill. Isn't going to be able to ult anybody on the backside, but they do clean up on the back to Gen.G.
Yeah, there was a nice cleanup there. Wondered why Ruler was all alone, and he was taken down very easily, but because they went so deep, the cleanup is their Crown. I guess he just kind of tried to get everything and ended up with only the one because he didn't use his ultimate. Very weird. There was two people in range. One of them died. The other person was able to get away in time. Would love to cement this with this mid lane turret. Couple of bruisers going to start it, but the Lissandra Claw comes in to guarantee the mid lane turret goes down for Gen.G.
And at the end of the day, just the one kill, but they also feed the streak over to Haru, who's going to get some extra items.
Braum was seeing wave clearing, and Haru started to walk bot lanes. That's why they just dove in. But you're so far down, and notice what happens here. The Q in the Shroud does hit, fix that one just fine, and then Haru says, got some AP on this Gragas, I'll be fine. It's level 11 off this. He's 2 levels above Bang, as that replay confirms. It's now going to get a bit smaller, but the extra camps and the successful ganks.
Flash and his cleanse. Cass comes in, and actually, where's the follow-up damage? Finally comes in from the poke of the Varus and the Lissandra. They're making it pretty close, but they do pick up the kill.
Going walkabout when you don't have any deep wards on the blue side is so perilous against Magic Pen, Gragas, and a Lissandra. It's catch for days and flash cleanse, and even more tools aren't going to be enough to deal with that level of CC. Untara refreshes his red buff. How does this 1v1 look?
Not so good for Untara, as the barrel is going to hit him in the face again.
Oh, he's
There's
going!
The flash. He wants the kill here. Can he actually get it? Untara is going to go down to the barrel.
That's dirty!
Faker comes out of the side lane here, though, on top of Crown. They want to get him. There's the flash, but he does have that blasting plan. Goes straight into Blank, but he's got Haru nearby, and that means that there's nowhere for Blank to go. 3 members of Gen.G on top of him. Going to give the kill even over to Ruler.
And Crown?
Ooh, close one there, but what Faker can do. Has the Shuriken on. The arrow does come in, and oh boy, he does get the smite down as Effort not able to quite steal that one away. Not sure about that play either, the Abyssal Voyage himself. Just a bit desperate.
Watch this play here. So Untara picks up the red in the same levels, and you might think, okay, it's time to go. But Untara has 1.5 irons, Black Cleaver, and almost a Rage Blade, so it doesn't do that much in the 1-for-1. QV puts over this, and he's not going to commit, but then the auto misses from Untara. Just an attack move there to try to get rid of the barrel. And if you hit all your barrels, into the death chamber you go. This is the follow from Faker on the top side. Crown gets the healing. Able to open up space twice, hits all of his abilities, and then Haru's there to rain on the parade.
Faker backed at the exact right time. He knew what was going to happen, and if he didn't back quite at that time, he may have gone down. The miss on the claw.
Yeah.
You have no team to back you up. What exactly are you going to get? They're going to try to go on to QV here, but a barrel to the face, even in the Shroud, it doesn't matter. Blank is just beat it in, as there's nowhere for him to go. One shot to the face nearly kills him. Ruler is going to flash, and now he's dead. Down he goes to the barrel as QV picks up another kill, and Gen.G take out a very desperate SKT.
Just to do some bookkeeping, he just 1v2'd there. The teleport was only for added effect. It's turned around. Akali used second dash point.
Gonna try to stop them from taking an inhibitor, but it feels like the slow and painful death right now for SKT. Gen.G, they looked a little bit shaky. There's that question. Faker trying to get on in there, has the cleanse, but is in the Shroud. Still going to go down to that AoE, the cast, just in case. Cannon Barrage here, insult to injury. They just want to take them all out, get as many kills as possible before they make it to Friday.
Wants the barrels.
Yeah, going to get super low here as the rest of SKT efforts somehow do survive, but there's minions on the Nexus, turrets right now. Even though that one super minion is bugging out, it does not matter. It looks like Gen G, on the backs of a 27-minute game, are going to be making it to the Friday matchup up against Griffin. It was close here in 5 games, but Gen G, they're able to pull it out.
And everyone at the Nexon Arena and you in the chat were there when the dream died for SK Telecom T1. The run that saw them hit 3 consecutive World Finals, win 2 out of 3, 2015, 2016, before falling to then Samsung Galaxy, now Gen G, does end today. The question finally has an answer. Can SKT still make Worlds? Sadly for you fans out there of SKT, the answer is no. That era is over, and the Korea curse when it comes to SKT making it to a domestic world championship does extend from 2014 to 2018.
It's a rough job for the coach to come in and cheer them up when they know there's nothing else to play for. Untara, he gave us good games of Ornn. You know, he was definitely